Why do planes have so many buttons? There's a lot of things that they can do.
Oh, wow. Everybody's in a Delta livery for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's so sad.
Well, they are.
I mean, this game was so beautiful, but now it's just ruined.
You're the only United there?
No, I'm Air China.
Oh, do they have United?
No, they don't. That's...
I'm actually surprised they didn't have that since we saw it so often.
Well, United doesn't have any of the Neos. So that's probably why. Okay, APU off, APU bleed.
What's our, so if we wanted to follow the course, how do we check altitude and such?
If you're on your flight plan, it'll have an altitude button, or altitude on the right side.
We have to put that in automatically?
I do. That's my issue with the Airbus, is I just don't have enough experience with it.
Right.
So what do they mean with expedite to flight level 250?
That means you need to get there fast.
At where?
Flight level 250, 25. So the way flight levels work is it's apparently.
Your mic, Pinto. I'm talking to your mic.
Sorry, I'm like trying to get ready for takeoff. 1 second.
Okay, we'll do that first then. Wait.
So flight level, when they say flight level, whatever the number is, add 2 zeros behind it. So 250 is actually 25,000 feet. So when you're being told to expedite, that means you need to get your butt up to 25,000 feet or down, depending where you are.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for this. Now wait for this 87 to finish taking off. By the way, everybody watching the YouTube video, I know I should have waited another second for that 87 to take off before taking off, but frankly, I just wanted to get off the ground without having to deal with the aircraft going through me. So that's why. And she's pulling up on her own right this second. She's a climbing. And it's a little bumpy. Gear up. Okay, gears up.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Pretty looking cockpit, though. Hopefully we see everybody there soon. Okay, so then I want to go up. Alt F4 for a map? I wish.
By the way, I am just trying to figure out the auto throttle. I'm bad with the auto throttle on this. I can't remember if it's set to CL is where you set it to for auto throttle. I think that is. I need to double check. Yes, it is. Awesome. Glad we got that working.
What the hell?
What's
Pinto,
going on?
When we're asking to increase vertical speed, how do we confirm it?
You need to hit the down, like you need to hit on the bottom. So the way the 320's thing is, it's those buttons all respond to either being pushed or pulled.
Yeah, so I pushed it, but
I think you
then
need
it
to
clears
pull. I think you need to pull it.
it's confirming that it's
No,
says to engage.
no.
Engage vertical.
So you need to push down on it. Make sure you're going down.
There's level off aircraft, increase speed, or engage vertical speed, flight path angle.
So vertical speed's having it pulled out.
God damn this. Hold on. I'll just have to do it manually because I've mastered it when we went to Area 51, but I'll just do it manually. And when you say pull, Pinto, we can't do that in real life. In this game, we can't do that, so you have to verify what you do in the game.
Downwards. So if you hit on the, from the if you hit the button on the bottom side, that's going to be equal to pulling it out. If you hit it on, click it on the top
So,
side,
Pinto,
it's going to be pushing it.
What should it say, and then click? What should be visible on screen before?
Engage vertical speed
Right.
/
So that's what I
flight
do.
plan.
Then it wipes from the screen. So what do you have to do?
I don't know. It's because it's when I, at least on my end, when I do it and pull it out, or it leaves it up there.
Okay.
Your other option is just change your the altitude on the thing to the left of the vertical speed,
Yeah.
and then hit have it
That's
hit
probably
the
why
bottom
I was
part.
overriding, but it wasn't increasing altitude for speed.
Is your speed at the desired speed that the autopilot's set to? Because what the planes will do is they're always going to prioritize the aircraft's speed over altitude. So it might be trying to speed up first before it's going to start ascending.
Maybe, but I didn't have that set either. So
That's weird. The Airbuses are weird.
that's okay.
Wing light off or my turn off.
Well, that works, but the altitude doesn't work. Now we're gonna probably increase speed. Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's the one thing I did like about FSX. That's getting used to on this is instead of like the top and bottom, it was left click or right click. So I keep trying to right click it,
Right.
as and then it's like, wait, nothing's happening. But now we're off.
Okay. Well, now I'm all right for a while. So what's up, dude? Good to see you.
Oh, my FMC just told me I was at 0 miles per hour for a few seconds. That was, I had a mini heart attack, but we're all
It's
good.
interesting when you freeze when you were doing something, and then when it freezes, you forget what you were doing. And you're
Yeah.
like, what's the heading? We should be at 3.
I'm going about 04, for me at least, it's about 042,
Yeah. That's what I got.
041. So,
We be executing a turn here.
oh, are you already up at FC012?
No.
Oh.
But I'm going a little bit to the. Hold on. Oh yeah, I disengaged autopilot when I took control. But now I'll see if I can get it right. So we're going up to 25,000, right?
I'm going up to 32. But 25 would be fine.
I'll do 30,000. So she'll get back on course, speed up, and then increase altitude. Man. Are some autopilots broken in the game? I almost crashed after enabling AP in the jet. Every plane's a little different. It's not just push button, plane fly. You kind of sometimes there's additional steps to get it to go and do what you want it to do.
Mm-hmm.
This was the plane I was the most experienced in with the autopilot because we were able to get to from Vegas to Area 51 with it. But
It is a beautiful day in Shanghai.
Pinto, what does VATSIM stand for? Is it virtual air traffic?
Yeah, virtual air traffic simulation.
Yeah.
I think something along that line. Let's see.
Hey, there's NG. Hi, NG.
Okay, so 163. Medium auto brake.
That's my go-to serial killers. Yes, always.
Who's your go-to serial killer?
No, I don't have a specific.
Oh, okay. I thought that you said. I was a little concerned.
I mean, they're all favorites.
Oh, beautiful little rainbow.
Here he comes. Perfect.
I'm on the left instead of the right, but they can call the cops. There we go.
At that point, you'd be probably given like a pilot deviation or something, and then told a phone number to call, and that's never a good thing.
That was like a B minus, but better than a hell of a lot better than any of my ones last night. What the hell? Okay. Who was that? You?
No, that was luck.
Oh.
But I'm in auto pause above you
Before
guys,
wiper.
just watching you land.
Yeah, you can go into your drone camera, and then you can go like really high in that too.
Good landing? Yeah, it was decent, but the fact that I didn't overrun it or anything, I'm getting better with the plane.
Okay.
There
Let's
comes
see- let-
Derby, way of course.
But overall, my overall scores have been increasing, so that's how you know you're getting better at the game. Is just doing better each day. Same with life, right? You gotta make improvements over time. Yeah, that's right, Roger. I'm getting better.
Okay. Well, I'm descending.
The other thing is to learn all the equipment and stuff that you have to use.
Okay, flaps set
And
to
I'll get that
2.
eventually.
Oh
Want to
wow.
watch me improve? That's the attitude.
I
And so many people just like you're not where they want you to be, so thus you must be dismissed. Imagine living in a world where not living up to a standard just means sorry, you're not allowed to do it anymore.
okay. So I'm on approach on the ILS now.
2,500.
It was a bit of a Ryanair landing, yeah. But to be fair, I at least was I only had to do it once and it wasn't that bad.
Okay, so I have good news. So far, the ILS is working.
Haven't seen you yet, Pinto. Did you land already?
No, I'm on short final, about 5 miles out.
Oh, maybe you're just a bit too far then.
Yep. Okay. Gears locked down. Flaps are going to full.
Is that good? Gonna pull up a bit more.
Okay,
I think that's better.
my hands are off the control, so let's see how the ILS does.
Yeah, not bad. That's cool. Mediocre at best. That's what you guys subscribed for.
Nima, you should be seeing me coming in.
I don't want to give you guys anything good, good content, because that'd be clickbait.
Let's
I
find
thought he was
Pinto.
going to be mediocre.
Bouncy boat.
Yeah, I'm bouncing around here.
There's Derby.
How do you get to the shutdown list?
And she is ramming speed towards me.
Wait,
I
really?
think. Oh wow, I have no visual right now. I probably couldn't have even attempted this landing without an ILS.
Does anyone know how you access the shutdown checklist? I know it's very easy, but I just want to check. Well, actually, it's Shift C. Well, maybe I got to tick all these items first.
300.
Oh,
Oh wow, I never did any of that stuff actually. Well,
well,
we'd be dead.
okay.
We would be dead.
Yeah, the ILS is still pretty messed up.
100.
It brought me to the far.
Well, there you go. That's what you get with mediocre at best.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
I
It
slowed
only
down
shows if you follow the
way too early.
objectives. Oh.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Planes.
Well, the plane's still in one piece, so. But I'll remember to learn that stuff. I skipped all the lights and whatnot, so that probably makes up for it. We're Shanghai. I'm going to switch now. This was a good enough landing for me, and
Well, ILS
that's the
works.
stuff to practice. ILS
Kind
works
of.
good.
It brought me to the runway, except it brought me to the right side of the runway.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I
All right,
guess.
we're going to get ready to fly around Shanghai for a little bit. And if anybody wants to drop a big O super chat for our next A to B, we'll keep on practicing these. I'm going to try to get...
Well, guys, that was interesting. Let's go ahead and start that. We don't need any lights anymore. Strobe off. Taxi light set to taxi. My turn it off. Be off. Okay. We don't need wing on anymore. But that was oh, well, I mean, so it works mostly. It'll get you to the runway, just a little to the right of it. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. I guess we'll go ahead and pull in between those two versions of the A380. But, holy cow, this game is beautiful. And I'm just loving this. Oh, I need to, let's see. Alright, did that. And we'll go in right here. Let's see. Okay. The plane might be a little close to the terminal. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. Cut that. Oh, I didn't start the APU. It's fine. We'll cut engine 1, cut engine 2. Make sure we are on. Guess we're all good. Okay, we can turn off the anti-ice. Beacon we'll turn off since we're here. Let's go ahead and request some ground. Well, it's in ground services. Let's see, jetway connection. Shout out to the people that made these liveries. Beautiful, beautiful liveries. Especially considering they're free. That's, I mean, these are nice. These are nice quality. Well, it opened the you're really not supposed to open that until you get there, and that's a oof. Oh, I probably should have done this. I know, doors open. Why are you warning me about that? I know. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. And we're spooled down and good to go. So thank you everybody stopping by for this flight. Wish I could have live streamed this. Just internet's not working with me today. So y'all got a recording. So until next time, y'all have a good one and goodbye.